Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to the podcast that sets your English on fire every single day. I'm Sophia, and today I have my amazing co host Zia with me. Today's episode is very special because we are talking about the biggest sporting event on the planet right now, the FIFA World Cup 2026. So, Zia, are you as excited as I am about this World Cup?
Sophia, excited is not even the right word. I am absolutely on fire about this World Cup. I have been glued to my screen every single day, watching every match, every goal, every moment. This World Cup is truly something special, and I think every football fan around the world right now is feeling the same way. The energy, the atmosphere, the drama, it is all just incredible.
You're so right, Zia. And let me give our listeners some background information about this tournament. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is the biggest World Cup in history, Kaldai. And when I say biggest, I mean it. For the first time ever, 48 national teams are competing, playing a total of 104 matches across 16 amazing cities. And it is being hosted by not one, not two, but three countries together: the United States, Canada, and Mexico. How incredible is that, Sia?
It is absolutely incredible, Sophia. Three host countries, 16 cities, 48 teams, and millions of passionate football fans all coming together for one beautiful tournament. You know, in English, there is a phrase, once in a lifetime experience, and I truly believe watching this World Cup live is exactly that. A once in a lifetime experience that nobody will ever forget. And the stadiums are packed, the crowds are electric, and every single match has been full of surprises.
Speaking of surprises, Zia, which match shocked you the most so far in this tournament? Because for me, there have been so many jaw dropping moments already, and we are only in the group stage.
Oh, Sophia, without any doubt, the match that shocked me the most was Germany versus Curaçao. I mean, Germany absolutely demolished them with a score of 7 goals to 1. It was one of the most one sided matches I have ever seen in a World Cup. Germany were unstoppable. Their passing was perfect, their finishing was clinical, and poor Curaçao simply could not keep up with them. The German striker Kai Havertz was absolutely brilliant in that match, scoring and creating goals all night long.
Wow, what a result! And here's a great English word for our listeners. When a team wins by a very large and embarrassing score like that, we call it a thrashing. For example, you can say Germany gave Curaçao a thrashing, or Curaçao were thoroughly thrashed by Germany. It is a very common word in football English, and you will hear commentators use it all the time. But you know what, Zia? Despite losing so heavily, Curaçao deserve a lot of respect too.
Absolutely, Sophia. And this brings me to something truly beautiful about this World Cup. Curaçao were playing in the World Cup for the very first time in their entire history. Their very first appearance. And in English, we call a first appearance a debut. So we can say Curaçao made their World Cup debut in 2026. This tiny island nation with a population smaller than many cities qualified for the greatest football tournament on earth. Their coach, Dick Advocat, who is 78 years old and the oldest coach in World Cup history, said that despite the result, the team and the fans should be enormously proud. And I completely agree with him.
That is such a heartwarming story, Zia. The World Cup is not just about the big, powerful nations winning. It is also about these incredible underdog stories that make football so magical and so loved around the world. And speaking of big, powerful nations, let us talk about the defending champions, Argentina. Today, Argentina are playing against Algeria in Group J, and Lionel Messi is in the squad. Zia, what do you think about Argentina's chances this year?
Sophia, whenever you talk about Argentina, you have to talk about Messi because he is simply in a different category from everyone else. And the man is what we call in English world class, meaning he is at the absolute highest level of his sport, better than almost anyone who has ever played the game. Every time Messi touches the ball, something magical seems to happen. A dribble, a pass, a goal. He just makes football look so beautiful and so easy. Argentina are the defending champions, meaning they won the last World Cup in Qatar in 2022. And they are absolutely hungry to win it again here in 2026.
World class. What a perfect phrase. And our listeners, please write that down. A world class means someone who is at the very top level of what they do. You can use it for football players, musicians, teachers, chefs, anyone who is truly exceptional at their skill. And Messi is the definition of world class. But Zia, Argentina are not the only strong team this year. What about France? They're also playing today against Senegal in Group 1.
France are absolutely a team to watch, Sophia. They were World Cup champions back in 2018, and they have built a very strong and talented squad this year. And squad, that is our next English word for today. A squad means the full group of players that a team brings to a tournament. France have a deep and powerful squad with brilliant players all over the pitch. And their match today against Senegal is going to be a real battle because Senegal also have some fantastic players and are never easy to beat. I think it will be a very exciting and close match.
I completely agree, Zia. And you know what makes this World Cup so exciting? No single team is guaranteed to win. Any team on any given day can beat any other team. And in English, we have a beautiful expression for this. We say it is anyone's game. It means the result is uncertain and any team could win. This World Cup truly feels like anyone's game. You just never know what is going to happen next. And that is what makes football so thrilling and so addictive.
Anyone's game. I absolutely love that expression, Sophia. And it is so true. We have already seen some big surprises in just the first week of the tournament. But if you ask me personally, I believe Argentina are going to go all the way this year. And go all the way is another fantastic English phrase. It means to win the whole championship, to reach the very end and lift the trophy. Messi, Argentina, 2026 World Cup champions. That is my prediction.
Oh, I love your confidence, Zia. Well, listeners, what do you think? Who is going to go all the way and lift the FIFA World Cup 2026 trophy? Write your prediction in the comments below. We would love to read every single one of them. And remember, the group stage is still ongoing, and the exciting knockout stages begin on June 28th. So the real drama and tension is still yet to come.
That is right. And before we wrap up today's episode, let us do our favorite part, the vocabulary recap. Today on Fluent Fire, we learned 7 amazing football English words and phrases. Are you ready, listeners? Here we go.
Number 1, thrashing. When a team loses by a very large and embarrassing score. Number 2, debut. A first ever appearance or performance. Number 3, defending champions, the team that won the last tournament and is trying to win again. Number 4, world class, someone who is at the absolute highest level of their skill. Number 5, squad, the full group of players in a team. Number 6, anyone's game, when the result is uncertain and any team could win. And number 7, go all the way to win the entire championship.
Now say them all out loud with us. Are you ready? Thrashing, debut, defending champions, world class, squad, anyone's game. Go all the way. Fantastic. You just learned 7 real football English words that native speakers use every single day during the World Cup.
That is all for today's episode of Fluent Fire. Thank you so much for listening, and we hope you enjoyed today's football conversation as much as we did. If you loved this episode, please hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share Fluent Fire with your friends and family who are learning English.
We upload a brand new episode every single day at 7 p.m. So make sure you turn on your notifications so you never miss us. Tomorrow we have another exciting episode coming your way, so stay tuned. Until next time, stay fluent, keep that fire burning, and enjoy the World Cup. Goodbye, everyone.